And we're back with another video of 60 seconds Reatomized. So let's have a look and see if we can get a better survival time. Hey, look at Timmy! You got a nice car looking car there, Timmy. Oh, right, I gotta move. I gotta start seeing where stuff is. Oh god. Water. Checkers. Sure. Oh, okay, never mind. That was bullets, apparently. Ooh, gun right there. Oh, wait, that thing's not here. Where's the hatch? Alright, I'm taking care of the important stuff here first. Wife. Bug spray. Water. Kids. Oh, God. They're not gonna make it. I'm gonna leave the kids behind. Alright, Timmy, time to go. Ooh, Mary Jane, you're taking way too much space. Come on. Medkit, medkit, medkit. I can't take the medkit, what? Oh, well, that's just great. Good stuff, game. Good stuff. Alright, day one. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. That's the same as the last time. Ooh, when we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the other shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Well, that's good. Oh, great. I didn't get that much food, huh? You gotta be kidding me, man. We only have 2 cans of soup. Awesome. Awesome. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments in close quarters, doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. I'm betting we're gonna die soon anyways, so whatever. Day 2. We stopped arguing, but for how long? This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Mary Jane isn't working, blah, 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 blah. Damn it, I didn't get the gas mask. Awesome. Got the bug spray, though, so that's good. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, they're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back. And they are bigger every time we see them. It can't go on. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. Let's do it, baby. Kill them spiders. You gave them the ratata. Day 3. When it's us or them, there shouldn't be any reservations when it comes to choosing your arsenal. We knew those spiders stood no chance against well-aimed bugs killing spray, so we used it. When it was over, the few remaining spiders fled. We started cleaning up and claimed an unexpected prize, a soup can that we didn't notice before. It was well hidden in the shadows and under a few layers of dead spiders. Awesome. Really awesome game. Thank you. Finally. Tables are turning. Whatever the saying is used here in this context. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been blah blah blah. I already read this the last episode. If you haven't seen that, by the way, go ahead and watch that one first and come back to this one. That way you get the why I'm skipping all of this pretty much. So yeah, there we were, thinking it's a day like any other down here. When Mary Jane confronted us, she said it's her birthday, but she doesn't want a gift. Not in this situation, not in this economy. Well, she's too young to be giving orders around here, so she's getting a birthday present and that's it. We just need to pick out something. Well, looks like you get a whole pile of nothing, kiddo. Oh, brother. Day number 5. Mary Jane is too old for birthdays. That's what we think. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Awesome. Timmy's just minding his own business, man. Look at him. He's so good. Like, he's just drawing some robot pictures and, you know, wondering what life is gonna be like for him. And starting to get depressed and all. Oh man. Mary Jane didn't utter a single word today. This is very odd. Maybe someone should find out what's going on with her. Yeah, we should do that. When was the last time I gave people soup? Never? Okay then. So we know we need soup. No water yet, hopefully. Nope. Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna do this thing, yeah, that thing, yep. Okay.
This is terrible, we can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleep ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside these thin shelter doors. Well, too bad. Alright, who are we sending out? Let's send out Dolores. Let's give her the axe. We got the gun. Save us. Yeah. Let's give her the axe. Awesome. Come back to us, Dolores. Don't be like Ted that just abandoned us the last game. Never came back. You're a bad man, you know that? They hear that? Noises coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. The one that's been locked tight ever since we got there. Why is it only... This game really wants to screw me over, man. It's like I had the axe, but now I have a gun. And I can't use the gun in this situation. Awesome. Just, why? Oh, great. They've all... Wow. Timmy, Jane, and Ted just gone psycho. Dope, man, dope. Day 9. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They are giving us the creeps, even up here. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest. You know, maybe you guys just are schizophrenic by now, because all you're hearing are noises, right? So, a few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional and very cruel rat catcher. Well, I don't have nothing for that, so I am very not well prepared for this. Yeah. We decided to ignore any problems with the events and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing, but it got better next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is it's gone now. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little little bunker, where we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the res would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. No radio. Hey, we got past day 10, so I mean, better than last time, right? I hope Dolores comes back. We always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better. And anyway, not that much has changed. Hey man, you gotta appreciate what you got, right? Before it's gone and taken away from you. Man, deep stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just stretching. Ugh. My back. Trader alert! Timmy's salvaged comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen program astronauts, but cosmonauts. That boy is lighting up the Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics? Well, since he's just a boy, I don't condone this child abuse. A phone. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. We believe in the power of rehabilitation. Rehabilitation and second chances. Also, running out of toilet paper, and these propaganda books will do nicely. Awesome. TMI, guys. We didn't blah blah blah. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop. Yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Let's go with Timmy. He's not coming back, is he? Dolores is back. Awesome. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as saviors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have happened. I already read this. Our expedition was coming home with nothing to show for all the searching, but then they stumbled across full trash cans in our neighborhood. One man's trash is another man's treasure. One of our pre-blast neighbors threw out a few unopened cans of soup. Ha! The joke's on him. If he's in his shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets. With a lawn like that, who wouldn't be? Why do people throw out water? Who cares? Finders keepers. Dolores, you have that can of soup, baby. You deserve it. Alright, we're gonna pack up for the next expedition. Mary Jane is pulling Timmy's hair and calling him a radioactive poopy butt. While Timmy is furiously kicking her skins, her skins, Timmy is furiously kicking her shins, insisting she is a mutant booger. Madness! Nobody knows what set this fight off, but one of the kids must be in the right? But which one? Well, Mary Jane seems to be the older one here, so yeah. I'll go with that. Day 16. As a proud scout, Timmy should set a better example with his behavior. He was swiftly reprimanded while Mary Jane giggled. Timmy went red-faced to sulk in the corner, but Mary Jane's mood brightened. Truth be told, we do prefer to stay on her good side. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. Alright, who are we sending out? It's about time we choose someone to scavenge the remains of our town, blah blah blah. Alright, who should we send out into the wasteland? Oh wait. Can we? Yeah, we can send the kids. Oh, this is bad because the only sane person here is Dolores. So, well, if I send somebody out, I'm not sure if they're gonna come back. So, I'm gonna send Ted. Hopefully he doesn't leave us this time. He'll be a good father and come back, you know. He'll go get that milk, but he'll be back. Hopefully. There's no coming back from Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her weird behavior. How do I fix that? Does anybody know? Like, can you even recover crazy? I don't know. Well, in this game, I don't know. I truly don't. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from our neighborhood today. Our guess is that there was a zoo escape and the animals are stampeding up there. It might be a good chance to hunt some fresh food. Who will go outside? Dolores. Oh god, that was a gunshot. Day 18, too bad we never practiced sharpshooting. Every shot we fired in the direction of those animals that looked like two-headed cows was a miss. Bruh. Let's hope we'll be on target next time. What Mary Jane did today was a real shock to us. While no one was around, she started meddling with our food supply. She didn't even eat or drink anything, just poured it in the trash. What? Mary Jane! What did you do? Why? What? What? No. 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 We have no idea what came over her, but we doubt she did it out of spite. She seems to not remember anything. Instead, she just keeps sniffing and then giggling, all while staring at an empty wall. The whole situation is really weird. We're running out of supplies, people. This don't look too good.
If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens, we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam's coming to get us. Well, except that one time when never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them.
Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. You know what, Mary Jane? That is our last water. You cannot have, no. You know what you did? Oh, look at that. It gives you the, Crazy. Timmy's just crazy. He's not hungry. He's not thirsty. He's just crazy. You know? Dolores is thirsty. Deranged and thirsty. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna save the water. I'm not gonna give anything to anybody right now, so yeah. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there is any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. I'm gonna use that gun, I think. It's probably a dog. Probably a good dog. I don't want to shoot a dog, man. That is messed up. Here we go. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but we soon heard a children's voice coming. If I could read. If I could read, that would be great. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but we soon heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open up. It turned out the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out. Now they offer other items too. Smart girls. Yep, they offer an axe and some bug spray. And some cards too for some gambling and on the side, you know. That's just great. Yeah, I got nothing. But good to know. Maybe next game we'll be able to trade something in for something useful. Yeah. Hey, Ted. Looking great, man. Looking amazing. Let's just hope you don't turn into a zombie and kill us all, okay? Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything of interest to us. We declined their offer. They wished us a nice day and left. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Theater means actors, and where you can find actors, you can easily run into mimes. And so we approached the theater on our tiptoes, but in the end we decided our need for supplies was greater than our fear for mimes. So we bravely went in to explore. This must have been one boring play if the only props being used were bottles. The scene was practically filled with them. Thankfully, some had water in them. We half expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blast spared most of it, and we were able to admire their selection of foods. It was very vivid. Small, medium, or large cans of tomato soup. We felt large cans were meant for us. Okay. We had some fun playing around with different theater props and outfits. We didn't look especially fabulous in any of them, but we took a padlock from one of the boxes as a souvenir. Ted is hungry, Ted is really tired, Ted seems to be losing it. Either we do something or this bunker will drive him completely insane. Ted got sick. Just the sentence, the end of that sentence. Completely insane? Ted got sick. We could really use some more supplies. We counted all of them today and the numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. We know that a teacher from the local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building where they're relatively safe. And we could really use whatever they have. We could really use it, right? Nah, I'm not that type of person, man. I don't mess with kids, man. The kids survive. We can die, you know? Yeah. Robbing innocent people? Absolutely not. We are not savages. We cannot stoop that low. It's important to keep our values even in these troubled times, especially in these troubled times. Let's set a shiny example and leave these poor people alone. During breakfast, we realized that some of our rations were missing. Our first instinct was to blame the communists, but we soon realized the real culprit was in fact Timmy. It's always Timmy, man. It's always Timmy. Apparently, he's become completely paranoid. He keeps muttering about how we're starving him on purpose, and he's giving us really hostile looks. Wait, Mary Jane's back to normal? Holy crap, Mary Jane's back to normal! Good for you, Mary Jane! Awesome! I cured derangedness, people. I know the cure. Alright, Dolores, you're up. Please don't abandon us. We need the gun. Looks like you're going out with nothing. Day 23, we beat our record, people! Let's go! Ted has always had a heart of gold. That's why we weren't really shocked to find him feeding our supplies to some disgusting fat cockroach. Okay. I thought there was a text error. Yeah. Both Ted and the bug seemed really happy, so we didn't manage to stay mad for that long. Although when Ted started sharing jokes and life stories with the cockroach, we became a bit suspicious. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back and safe and sound. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm gonna save the supplies and not give Ted anything just cause... Oh wait, no, I have to. I have to, cause then if he dies, then the story can't continue. Oh boy, this is bad. I should have sent him instead of Dolores, damn it. Alright, whatever. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough, even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor. Patching up the pipes is probably a good idea. Day 24. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today though. Probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. Yeah, that's probably radioactivity leaking through. I really hope Ted makes it through the day. We found an unsigned letter today. The stranger asked for our help. Apparently there are a few survivors in grave need of supplies, and we have a chance to help. We have a chance to help them. They're saying that we won't regret it, and we will make several people very, very happy. Should we do it? Well, I don't have any soup left. Well, I do, but it's just a pea small. Oh God, Timmy, what is going on with you, man? I like the new hairstyle, not gonna lie. Alright, day 25. Maybe some other day we can reconsider that request, but today our answer is no. It might just be a trap anyway. Oh, I don't know what to do. Timmy and Mary Jane are hungry, and I have this much soup. Great. I really hope Dolores comes back. Please, Dolores, come back. Please. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. Yeah, we already read this. I think Ted's gonna make it, guys. What do you think? I think he'll make it, yeah. There's no way he's not gonna make it. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument about movie characters, specifically who would win in an ultimate battle. Snow White's 7 dwarves or a group of wasteland bandits. It's a tricky one for sure, and the debate is heated. Who will come out on top? Who am I gonna side with here? I think Snow White's gonna win, man. Honestly, I think Snow White would win. The dwarves? Come on, man. Have you seen Grumpy? Man, Grumpy sure is a character, guys. I don't know about you, but man, that guy he's tough, man. He's tough. Anyways, this is gonna do it for this video. Unfortunately, the video is a bit long, so I'm just gonna cut it here for your sake, of course. And well, hope you guys have an awesome day. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and that'll be it for this video. So thanks for watching.